Assalamu alaikum, my dear students. I hope all of you are fine and having good health. Today, we are going to start the new lecture that is about solutions. So let's have a look at what does mean by the solutions. Basically, when we have a look on the solutions, they are the mixtures. Now, what type of mixture a solution maybe have? It is a mixture, or we can say that it is a homogeneous mixture. Homogeneous mixture mean the mixture that is having same type, because the word homo means we have same and the genus mean we have type. So the solutions that is having a uniform composition throughout, it is known as the solution. For example, we have a mixture in which we have a glass of water and we added sugar in it. So as we have added sugar in the water, so this mixture we can call at it is a mixture homogeneous, and this is basically we have a solution. On the other hand, when we have a look on the solutions, generally the solutions may have the three physical states. The physical states, they may be in the form of gas, they may be in the form of liquids, and the solutions may be in the form of solids. So we can have the solutions in basically these three forms. It may be gas, liquid, or as well as solids. So we can say that solutions are not limited to gases only. There may be of gas form, liquid, as well as the solid form. For example, if we have a solid solution, it is an alloy. Now, what does mean by alloy? When a solid metal is going to be combined with the other solid metal, or we can say that when two metals are going to be combined and both are in the solid state, then this solution is known as a solid solution and it is known as alloy. So this is example of the solution or the solid solution we can say. On the other hand, we have a lot of examples of the liquid solutions. For example, when we are going to add alcohol in water, this solution is known as the liquid solution. On the other hand, if we are going to study about the gas solution, then air, we know it is the mixture of different gases, and all the gases are going to be combined and they form the air. So this is the gas solution we have. Next we have the components of the solution, that how do the solutions are formed. Basically the solution is going to be consist of two components. So we have two components of the solutions. Now what are these components? The number one component we have, it is the solute, and the second component we have, it is the solvent. Now what does mean by the solute and the solvent? So basically when we talk about the solute, the component of the solution that is in less quantity or less amount, that component is known as the solute, and the component of the solute that is in large amount or in more quantity, that component of the solution is known as the solvent. For example, we have a sugar and a glass of water and we started to dissolve that sugar in the water. Now here we will take just 2 to 3 spoons of the sugar and our water is in more quantity. So when we add sugar plus water, then the sugar we have, as it is in the less quantity, so it is a solute. On the other hand, as water, it is in more quantity or more amount, then this water will be known as the solvent. So basically, solutions consist of two components. The one is solute and the other is solvent. If we have a one component in large amount, it will be known as the solvent. And the one which is in less quantity, it will be known as the solute. Next we have aqueous solutions. Now what does mean by the aqueous solutions? The word aqua, basically the word aqua, it is related to the water. Word aqua mean water. So aqueous solutions are those solutions in which we are going to dissolve the solute in water. Or in some simple words, we can say that the solution in which the solvent we take water. The water is going to be act like a solvent. The solutions are known as the aqueous solutions. For example, if we have a salt and we added it in the water, so this is basically a homogeneous mixture, and that homogeneous mixture is basically known as the solution. As we dissolve the salt in the water, and the water here is the solvent, so that solution we can call it as the aqueous solution. So this is very simple about the aqueous solutions, the solutions in which we take the solute, or we dissolve the solute in water and the solvent is water we have, it is known as the aqueous solution. On the other hand, the water has a large ability to dissolve the solute. So it can dissolve a large number of substances in it. So more substances can be added in the water. So that's why the water, it is also known as the universal solvent. So water, we can call it as the universal solvent. So this is the main property of the water, as it is known as the universal solvent because it can dissolve a lot of substances in it. So and it dissolves majority of the ionic and many polar substances in it. So that's why it is known as the universal solvent. Next we have the binary solutions. Now what does mean by the binary solutions? For example, a solution which is made up of two components. The solution which is made up of two components, that solution is known as binary solution. Now why the word binary we are going to use? Because the word bi means two. So if a solution is having only two components, then it is known as the binary solutions. A very simple example for this we have, or we can also have the example from daily life, a solution of salt plus water, or the solution of sugar plus water. It is a very simple example of the binary solution. In this picture, you can see that here we have, for example, these dots are going to be represent the solute, and the blue one is a solvent, that is, you can take it as water, and this is the sugar particle or the salt particle. So as this solution is consisting of only two components, the sugar and water, so this is known as the binary solution. So this is all about today's lecture. I hope you guys understand, and if you have any queries, you may ask me about that in the comment section. And the next topic that we will discuss, it is saturated and unsaturated solution. For that time, have a good day and Allah Hafiz.